along with the good that everything comes out, that comes out of everything that's happening with basketball, the negative is you got a lot of negative things that's going to get it, get the headlines, and then the good thing is going to be overlooked. So I mean, it's with growth, I think, is the reason why you see so much of the comparisons, because they've seen, in the past they've seen some good things happen and some good athletes and mature athletes, well-dressed athletes, whatever. But the growth of what's evolved over a period of time is I guess a lot of the blame is within our society too. Now it's way out there, and obviously I have to take some of the credit, in terms of or blame, either way you want to look at it, that more kids are coming in today looking at the business side of what their skills could provide for them instead of looking at what the game is going to provide for them. So I mean, it's a lot more of that, but I think that it's unfair because I mean, it's tough pressure that they have to deal with, and we never had to deal with that, and they've done a good job and still been able to showcase their talents on the basketball court, which is ultimately how they're going to be remembered no matter how you look at it. I argue all the time, with who I feel showcase the type of determination, type of qualities that we feel a Jordan Brand athlete should have, and it's not always your top athletes. It's how you approach the job, and we have. If you look at our list, we have a wide range of success stories on our brand. We research it enough to figure out, okay, this is going to be something that the kids really like. We go out to our focus groups and get our feedback from that, and then along with finding creative material and creative ideas from our team, been able to connect the dots. And we hope that will continue because of the effort that we put forth to making sure this happens. And I guess with your feedback from the fans and the kids, we've been doing a pretty good job. I have some very sentimental favorites. 11 is one of my favorites. 3 is definitely one of my favorites, and 13. Those are, if I had to pick 3, if I had to pick one of the 3, I have a tough time. I'll probably have to pick 3. My kids keep me busy. I'll go and watch all the games. I live vicariously, as I said, through them, and they're gaining more of what the expectations are going to be for them. My oldest he's take pride in going out and representing the Jordan name, and my youngest hadn't quite got it, but he's got the athleticism and the ability to do it eventually. I look for ownership somewhere down the road. I'm patiently waiting, and even then, I don't know, if that does happen, where my commitment would be with that, and depending on the stage of my life and where my kids are, because they mean everything to me right now, and I try to be there as much as possible for them so that they can make the right choices whenever the time comes, and they give me so much gratification watching them play, even though I yell a lot, but I enjoy watching them, so that's my activity right now, and I see that's going to be my activity for some time.